Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Okay, so here's the deal. The little ladies day event is here, and I had recorded and I had done the events. Now I thought I hit record, but I didn't hit record apparently. Apparently I hit stream, and for whatever reason, YouTube will not let me download the stream. So I had to I'm gonna try to essentially re-record the video that I had made through YouTube. So might look a little weird. I'm sorry. This is the best I can do. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna cut to the actual part of this video. So I will see you all then. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. In the last parts, I think we did the Valentine's event, the Valentine's event, I believe. Now we are on to Little Ladies Day. This is the last event before the next patch story, which comes out, I believe, March 25th, I think? It's either March 25th or sometime in April. We're getting close though for us a new story. So, let's talk to this little man and see what's going on. The princely persona. Ah, Sessa, how wonderful it is to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you no doubt notice, the Little Ladies Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me, of course you do. That trio of princess-styled entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took the stage, but they've since become Little Ladies Day staple. Now we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. I've titled this new act the Seneschal Prince, a new royal among the servants and loyal servant to his princess. The princess in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but would seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. Would you mind looking on him for me? Picot is his name, and he is meant to be speaking with the designer at XIV's Aesthetics. Alright, couldn't help with that. XIV's... Got it. I can assist in this matter. Little Ladies Day. Little lady. Alright. Little lady. Gotta go to over here. Alright. Hello, boy. What are you doing? You don't look dressed up. What's going on? Do you not like it? Hatch shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Does that not sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery constant that melts into the chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element? I guess he's not happy with his attire. Sessa, how lovely it is to see you, darling. Darling? Oh boy, southern accent, here we go. Why, we haven't spoken since you helped me snatch the victory win the walk-off. I don't remember that at all. Oh, what brings you to those names? It must have been last year. Here at the Royal Seneschal's betting? As you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance in this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add a finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes, but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are just so many dimensions to look dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I've got other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad have decided a more definitive direction? Oh boy. Alright, you're less than the wrong person. The last person you want to talk about fashion. This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. It was Cecily, yes? I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me to be the Seneschal Prince. My job now is to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, and that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain it, it all came out a jumbled mess. What makes a Seneschal Prince a prince among Seneschals? Come to think of it, what exactly is a Seneschal anyway? The unobtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs, a person of impeccably proper manners? My god, I can speak. Perhaps you should have researched that instead. No, let's help him out. I see. Then my fixation on being dashing was entirely the wrong approach. But at least now, only one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of a Seneschal if I'm going to be the best Seneschal Prince I can be. You seem to be a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with this, my research? Why not? We can't possibly say no, can we? Huzzah! Then the first... Oh shit, I skipped it. Well, sorry, man. Let's suppose that we might get as many options as possible. I'll leave the steps of thrall to you, and we can meet the gold core afterwards. Alright. He's so eager. He's so excited. He's so excited. Alright. Put me by the Weaver's Guild, I guess. I'll go from there. Man, madam. Seneschal? Why, yeah, yes, of course. I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee that what must be done, and they act without need of instruction. Those who stand around waiting orders are no business taking the position. Alright. Alright. Oh, man. That word puts me in my mind of the first world Seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attend to that lucky lass as a personal servant for the entire day. This festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how I still daydream about having an attentive Seneschal at my beck and call. As a child, whenever little lazy came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. Well, maybe it'd be a lucky year for you. Maybe. Can't make any promises. Life just works that way. My impressions of a Seneschal? Well, they strike me as the people who are self-preparations. Performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. I work as a server at the quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a special little ladies' day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and the desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Alright, man. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Mr. Man. Whatever you say, Mr. Man. Hey, man. Oh, guess what, Cecil? I was asking about the Seneschals in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. He showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. I don't think of it. What do urns have to do with Seneschals anyway? I think you're about to get swindled. Maybe you could be a little too trusting. I think you're about to be swindled there. Oh, was I wrong? Was I on track again? I could have sworn. Well, he's trying, but he's not trying hard enough. I see. So a Seneschal is someone who serves others, someone who participates in what needs to be done, prepares those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a Seneschal who serves his fans? Yes, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should think of ways I can make the crowds happy. That's exactly what I'll do. Ah, shit. I skipped the rest of that dialogue. Oops. Alright. I am to don the mantle of the Seneschal Prince. Alright, cool. Yet while I grasped... Oh, shit. I read too slow. A Seneschal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which, incidentally, is how this all began for me. I once knew a girl years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero's saga, a jester at court. If she wished to hear of it, if it would make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience, and the elated looks upon their faces. I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one, a performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel like I was truly a famous performer. Then, all too soon, did Thaw call her to his somber halls. Ever since, I dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon such a grand stage, and perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Seneschal Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard I had been chosen. Yeah, even though I began all this for her, it was becoming every bit of my own dream as well. I yearned to sing as that songstress did, and stir the hearts of this crowd. Sounds like a good goal, man. Thank you for listening, Cecil. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how to best serve my audience, then I shall have all the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to let it. Oh shit! I keep hitting the touchpad. Let me rephrase. I keep rubbing over the touchpad, which initiates the next scene of dialogue. Keep my finger away from the touchpad. Well, at least they're right here, so it works out. Hey, man. Alright, cannot be skipped. Alright. Let's see this unskippable event. Can it truly not be skipped? Apparently not. The stagehand seems swamped with last-minute moment adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. Let them decide how to act as a Seneschal Prince, and it's now or never. Let's see what clues that scene has to offer. Alright. What the fuck? Help define Picot's Seneschal Prince persona? How can I stir the crowd? Aside from the usual singing and dancing, there must be something I can do. Alright. I'm not employee of the quicksand. Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu for the chorus of the Little Ladies' Day? Beverage and dessert included. Knowing that such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? Why don't they be willing to bring on a light meal for the audience? Not only would it benefit the fans, but also be an excellent promotion for the quicksand itself. Alright. See there? A particularly eager songbirds fan. Come early to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is the first program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait for while his idols take the stage. Can we make it more comfortable? Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance. Alright, what about this man? Ah, yes, of course. If we're speaking of Seneschals, we should look no further than the royal Seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanor and so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter what work we do, what work we do together, he's nevertheless thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he'd be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. I've been thinking, Seneschal, there is no rule which demands people must stand a cheer and enjoy performances there. Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments? Little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and named for a more relaxed experience. I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play, or has a flagon in hand while the minstrels. Ah, shit! Keep touching the touchpad. Naturally, I shall arouse a crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the Seneschal side of my stage character. All right, I need to keep my hands away from the touchpad. The act is finally coming together. As a Seneschal prince, I shall serve and entertain. God, there's no moment to lose, so I must consult with the royal Seneschal, then hurry out to make my request to Mistress Momodi at the Quicksand. But I also must inform Maribel of my costume decisions. Some time! Let's divide the tasks. Make it easier for you. You would do that for me? Oh, thank you, Cecil. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume here at concert to Maribel for me. Alright. You truly are my savior. I give my word the show will be a great success. Please do be sure to attend. Alright, I'm holding you to that. I'm expecting high, like 5-star performance out of you. Nothing less. Nothing less than that. Nothing less. Alright. Hey, lady. Cecil, darling, how fares our Princess Seneschal? Oh, I got your design for you. So shall feature a healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. Sing with the Seneschal's poise and princess style. Yes, darling, I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal Seneschal know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. Alright. Hey man, I got your designs for you. Thank you for lending a hand to young Picot. It's good to know the issue of this costume has been resolved. As I mentioned, the Seneschal Prince is to be the main attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day. Picot himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch this performance, yes? Man, might as well see it through. I'm expecting top 5-star performance. Been standing for so long, my feet have fallen asleep. Well, at least the show's about to begin. Oh, it should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance for a new singer, isn't it? The Seneschal, Prince? What would a prince of Seneschals be like, anyway? I have no idea what to expect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance. Alright, let me see that outfit. Ooh, look stylish, man. I am Picot, the Seneschal Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you're all weary from the wait. though it'll be about a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments. Special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand. Donuts, muffins, cookies, peach-infused tea accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show. There doesn't look that very many. That's for us? Thank the gods, I was so thirsty. Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture. I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this pass meet your approval, pray consider to visit the Quicksand following the show. But with that said, I must ask you to keep all your eyes on me. Without your full attention, I won't grow jealous. Fair princesses, why don't you step closer? I promise this shall be a princely performance to remember. Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Seneschal Prince. Well, he drew the crowd in really well. I'd say he's an act for this. He's doing the songbird dance. He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the audience, the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. Ah, there they are! Not bad, not bad. Oh, they actually have a role here? Usually since these guys debuted, they've been relegated to, like, uninteractable NPCs. Seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. Oh, a very minor role, but hey. I think this is the first time the songbirds have actually danced since their debut event. And that was years ago. Shit, that was so long ago. I don't think I was even doing a playthrough of this game when their debut happened. I think they debuted either the year before I started making recordings. All right. So thank you for coming to my performance. It was so magical to see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd. Was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the torches of hospitality? The Quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly its word spread about their festival menu. It was a stunning debut about the Seneschal Prince. We've been swamped with demands to know when we'll be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still going. Is that so? Well, then I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear is watching me too from Thal's distant halls. I don't know, man. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I had the privilege of staying in that stage, I mean to spend every moment of delaying all who attend. I almost forgot I and Maribel crack you a matching costume. I was not alone up in front in the crowd. I felt you staying beside. I mean, I was there, so getting your part in all this. We are a very bit of Seneschal princess, so please do me the honor of accepting this gift. A gift I'll never wear. This is the least I can do to offer your patient assistance. Now I must be on to prepare for my next appearance. Yeah, you go, man. I thought you were the opener. Alright, whatever. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go to enjoy them while they last. I mean, there's really not much to enjoy. Just rat. Just. Eh. I want to be your pop star. What do we have for get? What do we have for stuff? Who do I even talk to? Do I talk to you for my rewards? Where's their vendor at? I don't remember who the vendor is. You? You got for me nothing. Great. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh, and I realized I'm also streaming this. I didn't mean. I guess I hit stream instead of record. Oops. That's fine. I did not intend this to be a stream. That's fine. I could just download this from YouTube. But yeah, this was not an intended stream. I meant to have this as a recording. Oops. I don't know how I fucked that up. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up here. That's it for this event. So the next actual story out content will be dropping in March 25th, I think, if not into April. So this is the last event that we'll see until the new patch. We got some the new raid sequence for the Arcadian is coming. Some new dungeons, some new story, all that kind of fun stuff. So gonna be busy in a couple weeks. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.